Of course I say yes to it. The system. I mean, I say yes to it that of course we have to follow a system. To me it's a patterning really. What you know and that patterning would be found in microcosms. You know, if you look at our setup, the way that even the world is, the continents, they are, they are their areas. They are have their vibrational frequency. There is a potential there with every single organism, unique and unto its own. It has its own vibration. That's what I'm saying, and that's how we know that a microcosm is possible, that it can exist. And boy, I mean, it's fact is, it's the possibility keeps amplifying um, uh, in and out, of course. But that amplification, like say the sizes of government, I guess you would say, but really, what it is, we have to change our language, and because if we're going along the lines of sound math, which, boy, sound is a hell of a word to say. Uh, Pardon me while I'm looking at this. Um, the intelligence is going in that it is the same. That's what the elite know. The few that run everything on the entire globe. Everybody's mind and globes are plugged in to this system that does not have the sound math. Okay. Um, Now that's a good way to say it. Um, Pardon me while I'm feeling a lot of strange stuff. I think that there's weather happening. Um, so that's what's going to change. That's what has to change, and it's going to take a long time to reach that civilization, if at all. If you can imagine it, see, I can just about imagine it. Then you can go there. That's the way it works. We're pretty sure. That's what probably Jesus was trying to tell us, is that you're going to, it's either you bring down the kingdom of heaven or you're forgiven. But the last of the story, where we close at the end, and is just, and the conclusion, when we say that you're forgiven, something like that, when they say we're forgiven, it's another, it's code word for these people are stupid, they're imbeciles, their brains aren't fully connected yet. There's pretty much, they're children. What are you going to do? They aren't learned yet. They're kind of stumbling around. We don't punish children for not knowing this fucking thing, but once they do, and if they can prove that they do, um, you know, when Christ was saying, well, forgive these, you really, he's saying you are forgiven. I mean, forgive them. By the way, the Father is ready to incinerate them. So, oh, well, this isn't working, and Jesus is saying, no, 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 forgive them. They don't know what they're doing. Now, who does? Who doesn't know what they're doing? Well, a lot, many, most of them. But who knows perfectly well what they're doing when they kill somebody like the greatest scientists that have ever lived? Usually are women.